Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting night of Fire Emblem. It's been a while since we played this one. It's our current long list game, and we're getting pretty close to the end of it. But welcome on in, Censor. Congratulations on getting the first. Hello, Fleecy. Hello, Obsessive Repulsive. Hope that orchestra's going well. And hello, Van Osdell Gaia. Welcome on in, one and all. How are you all doing? Hope everyone's having a fantastic Thursday evening or whatever it is in your current time zone. And yeah. I haven't added God of War. I'll do that this week. um yeah, we're getting towards the end of Fire Emblem. It can only be a couple more streams. I won't end it tonight. But with that being said, let's plunge right in, shall we? What's after Fire Emblem? I think I think Fire Emblem was the random game. So I think it's Tactics next. I think I have to double check. Fire Emblem was a randomly chosen game, I think. So I think it's Tactics next, because Tactics and Paper Mario were a tie. How's the audio? Up, down, game down, mic up, mic down. Oh, it's tricky with the capture card. Turn me up a bit. I'm gonna turn the game down a bit. Bring the mic a little bit closer. The mic's up as far as it can go. How's that? And if I start blasting out the mic, then it's gonna lose quality. Okay, thank you. Da, da, da. Did we do all this? Yeah, I think I've done all this. Yep. Alright. I've forgotten where we were, but that's okay. Yeah, we're in the snowy area.
Let's plunge right in.
Let's plunge right in. My lord Ike, were you able to find the medallion? No, it's gone. I fear that Dayan may have somehow stolen it. What? Is such a thing possible? I don't know to what degree, but there can be no questioning Dayan's involvement. Is the medallion special? Yes. Oh yes, that's right, the medallion just got stolen. I beg your pardon? What is it? My question may have touched a sensitive area. Oh no, it's not that. I don't want to discuss it with you personally. I just can't really talk about it to anyone. It's a private matter. Ah, I see. Mike. What is it, Ulki? I hear the sound of rushing water just ahead. A lot of it. Rushing water? According to the map, there is a large river up ahead. That must be what you hear. It is unnatural, warped. It is not the sound of a normal river. General Ike, we have got trouble, sir. The road ahead is blocked by water. What? How can that be? Perhaps a local river has flooded. The whole region is soaking wet. Is the road completely impassable? No, sir. We can move forward, but the water's turned the ground to mud. And the water is still flowing at a tremendous rate, sir. This is going to cut back our speed dramatically. This is the work of Dayan. They thought to impede our progress in order to gain some time for themselves. And they succeeded. Is there nothing we can do? Well, if they were able to flood the road only when we approach, there must be floodgates in the area. So if we can close them, we'll shut off the flow of water, right? That makes sense. Let's get some scouts looking for the gates. Cinematic angle. Damn that dam. The Crimean army is here. All troops, combat formations, hit them fast and hard. We can't let this battle drag out. So, those are the floodgates. We can get them closed. The water will recede in about 12 hours or so. Alright, let's get going. First off, let's see if there's anybody I can talk to. Nope. Okay. Alright, we definitely want as many archers as we can muster. Because there's so many Wyvern Knights here. Also mages. Long-range mages, in fact. Ooh, can I get this? Shine! Another bow. Fair amount of archers. Yeah, we got a Strid. I think there's so many archers that we might not want to take our Pegasus units or flying units. Kieran will be good. It would be nice to live up south, but it's just so late. My units. I have so many. Da, da. Map again. Lots of swordsmen. Goose Slayer. Might be a good chance to get Nephany some good XP. Bum, bum, bum. I don't think I need mages, really. Khalil's deal? Hell Thunder? Ooh, she has Meteor. And she has a knife? She's a sage, so she could attack with a knife too. That's interesting. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I should bring Braum. And reposition. Save the game. Alright, let's do it. Let's fight. Pretty surrounded. Really good at Fire Emblem for the GameCube plunge. Aw, thank you, Fleecy. I want to play the Wii one. Never beaten it. I've only played a little bit of it. Wii is a direct sequel to this one. That was Regal Sword's almost dead. We want to play it. We want to play it. I want to play. Keep everyone together. Nice. Oh my god, no damage. Ridiculous. Die. Bum, bum. We like Ike. We like Ike. Welcome on in, Arcane Aphemir. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Going good, chilling in aircon. How are you? Hell yeah. It was actually kind of a nice day out today. Doing good. General, how long will the floodgates remain open? Till the Crimean army has been defeated. Sir, if we wait that long, all the neighboring farmland will be drowned. Locals are already quite upset. They may not abide this much further. General! Enough, soldier. You've got the time to be belly-aching? Take your butt to the battlefield and kill some Crimean soldiers. Captain Hard, do you support this action? This is inhumane. Lives will be ruined. Daean citizens will die. Even if we claim that it's necessary in order to achieve victory, this is too much. This is Dane's way. Are you ready to disobey the king and be put to the death for your troubles? I would rather die than kill innocent Daean soldiers. You're executed as a traitor to the throne. Your parents and siblings will also pay. Are you still prepared? Now do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Go. Fight bravely. Yes, sir! Gain the trust of the king, we've become cruel and heartless. First hunting and executing the Lagoos, now flooding the lands. All home. General Shiharam, if someone hears you use the word Lagoos in this country, you'll be branded as a traitor. You're right as always. To live in this land where Lagoos prejudice is so virulent, we've had to seal away everything we know and teach our children to hate all subhuman. All that just to survive here. It's Ashnard's fault this country has become what it is today. What a terrible miscalculation we made. Even so, I hated the idea of furthering the corruption of the Imperial Senate. I'll continue to support your reasons for leaving Begnion. I wonder if Jill has distanced herself from the Crimean forces. I did give her warning. Above all else, I would like to avoid meeting my daughter in combat. I pray that she does not take to the field this day. Knowing her temperament, talking with you would only increase both of yourselves. One favor to ask of you. Say it and it'll be done. Do not fight today. What? The one side can win a battle. If we are defeated in the end, I want you to care for the survivors and their families. Yes, Commander Shiharam. Commander, it's been many a long year since you last called me that. May the fortunes of war be with you. Though that's... through all that's happened, it's been an honor to serve with you. Received a Vulnerary. So Jill doesn't have a conversation with her, was it dad? Oh, that was surprising how much damage it did. Crit! Ba, 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 ba. Chapter 20. Checking if I'm root from this one. Oh, that's funny. If you do take Jill to this battle, Jill will turn if Jill talks to her father. That's hilarious. Wow, you actually lose Jill if you have her talk to her father. That's crazy. Wrath of Padians. Welcome on in, GLF. Yeah, she'll be, because, so, Jill is a former Daean soldier. She's one of these, Wyvern riders. And this is Jill's father, Shiharam. And, if you have Jill, because Jill turned, to fight for my side. If Jill talks to her father in this scenario, it becomes an enemy and actually gets, like, just becomes hostile. Her father is part Haram? Yeah, exactly. Her father is Harambe. How's it going, Gilf? Good to see you. Bust out the bows. Oh, nice cup. Thank you. One HP. Okay, who needs to experience the most? Braum. Poke. Really? I'll give her another shot. We got a lot out of it. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, she gets so much double XP. Golf is badass. I'm back from the concert. Decontaminate me. Iron Blade. Whack. Probably gonna miss, but whatever. Nope, we're good. Just another Pessy's here, BRB. Sounds good, Fleecy. Good luck with dishes. Yes, attack the guy with the biggest armor. Ba, ba, ba. Killer bow. Miss. Aha! Crit! Did little obs do well? Dead. Oscar's become incredible. You said you made 5 mistakes, but I didn't notice. Because of all the blood coming out of my ears. Gonna take some hits back, but that's okay. Nice. Level up. We also use swords. Oh, spears, okay. You'd think they'd at least provide extra tissues to audience goers for all the ear blood. I know, right? It's the least they could do. Gotta be mindful of this long-range mage. Boganon. Crazy. Blizzard, that's the one I gotta watch out for. Perfect. And he leveled up. Nope. Crazy. She's so underleveled. I really need to get her some stats. Can't reach me with your shine when I use my longbow. Rolf is such a good investment. Crit. Ba, 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 ba. Finish him. Hope I get that killer bow. No such luck. Bum, bum, bum. Ew. Oh, they just announced the Switch version? Nice. And hello, Raycraft over on YouTube. That's a Switch version of the Wii game? Or which game? Might hurt. Nope. Hurt for him. Da, 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 da. More reinforcements. They have. The wind. Heal. Dun, dun, dun. Longbow. Bum bum. Take this. Droid. Void's a beast. Miss. And the crit. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Gotta get her Lance. Go fight. Wow. Bum, bum, bum. Dun. Put a shove. I don't know if this will work, but... Nope. And I shouldn't even bother using Nephany anymore. Yeah, I think we just gotta take out this Wyvern Lord. Flies right through the back line. Bum 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 bum. Anybody damaged? Not really. Board up. Oh no. Please miss. Alright, you're fine. No. Bird mode! Okay. This. That. Want to let the Wyvern Knights come to us. Is it? You filthy crime man! Get out now! There's nothing in this shack that would make you happy! Oh, so you want to leave to get something, is that it? Here, take this old staff. Now, hit the road! You've no need to steal anything else from us, or will you take my life as well? That last skirmish, my boy, my only son, you stole his life. Curse you! I hope you're satisfied. Cool. Boom. Chop, chop. Is it really stealing a life when you go to war? Your life is kind of free to the most skilled. That's true. Okay. Hmm. This power is so broken. I just get a little bit more damage. Trying to feed Nephany some experience, but I don't even know if it's worth it. What is the power and why is it broken? So... so Rayson is a Heron. So he has the Dancer ability. But when he transforms, he does the Dancer ability in a cross. So he'll do everybody adjacent to him in a cross. So it's an AoE Dancer ability. It's crazy. Yeah. Oh, hey, Chozo64. Welcome on in. How are you today? Dancer ability lets units go again. Yeah, yep. So you essentially take a unit that's already moved, and then they get an extra go. They can use for whatever. So up to 4 per turn. Watching any random Path of Radiance stream because it got added to Switch Online. Nice. Yeah, I'm actually just playing it on real hardware. I'm playing the original GameCube copy on a Wii, the capture card. I wonder if they'll ever re-release the sequel to this. One that came out on the Wii. Radiant Dawn. Take this! Aha! Yeah, we've actually been playing this one for a while. We're close to the end. Would be nice to play Radiant Dawn without forking over hundreds of dollar dues. Yeah, exactly. Not exactly a cheap game. I've looked it up. pretty pricey. Glad I still have my original copy of this, though. I never owned the Wii one. I honestly, like, don't even think I knew it came out when it came out. Kind of snuck up on me. It'd be cool if they added Wii games to the Virtual Console, or the Nintendo Switch Online, I mean. Nintendo is so baffling. They hate people emulating, but fail to realize anything other than Mario and Pokemon. Release anything other than Mario and Pokemon main games. Yeah, it's weird. I do wish that they would release more of their games. He's psych, Physic on this guy. Can't quite reach him. I think he's just out of range. Oh well. Like, welcome back, Fleecy. I opened the online shop on my Wii U and realized they had DS Virtual Console. So sad that it's gone. I know, right? Oh, that's such a cool crit animation. Yeah, it sucks. I wish they would have just put that over, like, ported that over to Switch, you know? See how this does. Not bad. Yeah, Oscar's pretty unstoppable. Yeah, his weapon leveled up nice. On up. DS Virtual Console and Wii U worked really well too. Bought Spirit Tracks on the final day, hacked my Wii U, which was wonderful. Bought it has one of the Hynax NANDs in which are faulty. So it's bricked until I can learn how to solder. Yeah, it's easier on the Wii U because of the gamepad screen functioning at the bottom DS screen, but I'm sure they could figure it out on Switch. Leaves back. Board helps with that. Didn't do too bad there. Had 4 to 6 different orientations and accommodations for left-handers like myself, which I loved. Hell yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure they can figure out some way to get the control on Switch. Hold on, young sir. Who do you think you are? You can't just come barging into people's homes. Let me tell you something. You can ransack my home all you want, but you'll find nothing of value here. All our young men have been dragged off to war, and that's all that's left are women and children. It's gold. If it's gold you're after, take that scroll on the floor there. You may be able to sell it. It's just something I picked up, so I don't know if it has any value. But take it anyway, you dirty thief. Mike. Haha, no damage. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if they don't make a mini screen controller. We all know Nintendo love their peripherals. Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, just like a little mini, like, almost like a mini version of the Wii U gamepad. Sick. Yeah, get some XP. No, 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 no. Steel bow should do it. And the crit. You'll love to see it. Javelin toss. Hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't want him sniping any of my guys. Worry about the knights. He crits almost every shot. It's crazy. Okay, before we end the turn, let's take a short break. I'll be right back, everybody. BRB. And we're back. Let's plunge right back in, shall we? Okay, we're almost done with this turn. We need heals. Oh yeah, Mist needs to be healed. Don't want Mist to die. Yeah, let's plunge right in, shall we? Leveled up. I think he'll be okay. Yeah, it's just a javelin, right? Oh, it's a short spear. Yeah, he's still okay. And it can even counterattack. Hell yeah. Okay. Reinforcements. Uh-oh. They have anything good? Goose Lance, Javelin, Iron Lance. Crazy. Okay. Back so you can healed. You in. Longbow. I'm really not worried about taking a back attack because he's just going to one-shot him. Oh, stun. Certain instance immobilizes an enemy unit for one turn after being hit. That's scary. Gotta get the tomahawk. That'll be great for Boyd. Heal. Hey, Captain Confusion. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Yes, Boyd stays in Axe Gang. Who needs lances? That's right. Who needs them? They just want to get Rolf out of the way here. Axe Gang for life. Get that tattooed. Oh, provoke. It allows you to acquire the skill provoke when you're at base. And tell me what provoke does. Wish it would just say. They're coming. Gotta draw these guys out. Where's the highest distance? 8. Seven. 3. 9, crazy. I don't want to just give it to Rolf because he's got 9 resistance. What does he have? 34? I think they're both gonna. How much attack does Bolganone have? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna trade Rolf the water. Equip the Brave Bow and use the Pure Water to get resistance. Oh my goodness, Dark CEO coming in with the raid. Welcome on in, friends. How are you guys doing? CEO raid. Welcome on in, welcome, welcome. What are we up to? Brave Fencer Musashi, nice. Good old PlayStation Retro. Love to see it. How was Brave Fencer Musashi today? It's CO. Okay, thank you for correcting me. Welcome on in, Dark CO. How are y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Was good, thank you. Hell yeah. How's Fire Emblem? Fire Emblem's great. Hello everyone, I'm Plunge. I play retro games. Do a lot of shufflers, doing a Mario shuffler on Mondays. But yeah, welcome on in. Tired but doing alright? Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel that. Maybe I should just rush in. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Special chant. Yo, Shuffler. That's right. Yeah, we have a Mario Shuffler going with 30 Mario games in it. Been a blast. Got this Bolganone guy. That's Zenogre emotes. Yeah, we're on chapter 20. We're getting to the thick of it. Can't quite make it. Not too worried about Hellfire. Yes, they are. Awesome. Miss. Aha. Banana. On the flanks. More coming in. Let's take him out. Take the plunge spin too. Thank you. Go for it. I could try... Yeah, I could get the longbow. That way Rolf's not going to take a back hit. Where's Palom? Neither of us deserves a drawn-out battle. Come, hold nothing back. Crit. No damage. I love the crit no damage. Hey, he leveled up though, that's something. Yeah, this guy's serious. Haste my blade. Wow. He barely took anything from that. See if I can get him with the javelin. Oh, 1 HP. Bum, 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 bum. Kieran even have a ranged thing? He has a javelin. It's so demoralizing when you face a map boss and absolutely nobody can make a dent. Yeah. He is a Wyvern Lord. Yeah, I think it's the first Wyvern Lord I've had to fight. Safe spot. Not going anywhere. Finish him off. Problem is, I don't think the mission's gonna end as soon as he dies. The rest is up to you. Jill. The Ike can seize it. Dude, she's totally gonna die if she fights that guy. I honestly don't care if she dies, though. She's just so underleveled. Oh, she's fine. Oh, she almost killed him. Everybody be chill. Yeah, she's dead. She might survive. Yeah, she survived. He didn't move, so he's gonna take a back hit. Wyvern Knight's gonna come in and kill her, though, I think. Might be protected, though. I don't think anybody's gonna die from this. Miss. Yeah, Astrid will be fine. She's got a night guard or whatever. Nothing beats axes. It's true. Alright, let's get some XP and then get out of here. Love how they slump over and die. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Brave bow. Nothing else is in range. Get out of here. Oh, that was pretty well done. General Ike, sir, the floodgates have been closed. Soren, what's the damage to the surrounding area? This game is lovely, but I'm seriously gonna miss the sprite work whenever I finish the GBA games. I know, right? It's so beautiful. I could always go back to the SNES games for better sprites. It's terrible. All the fields and homes have been completely destroyed. I see. I don't think this is what the enemy general wanted either, so why did this have to happen? It's heartless. What happened to those who've lost their homes? Can we do anything to help them? Want to aid the people of our enemy? That is time and energy we cannot afford. Soren, take a portion of our supplies and distribute it among the locals. What? Are you serious? Our opponent is the Dayan army. We've no quarrel with these people. Ike, I know you feel for these people, but this is war. We don't have. I don't know what it will accomplish, Soren, but moving on without lifting a finger is something I cannot do. I understand. I'd rather regret something I had done than regret taking no action at all. I would like to help too. Perhaps I can aid the injured. Idiocy! Soren's cold-hearted. Oh, father. Jill, no matter the reasons, I'm the one who took your father from you. I can't use this war as the excuse. You want revenge on me for your father? I understand. You have that right. But being a butthole, Soren. Once you've had some time to think things through, let me know what you will do. I'd like to have you stay with us, but it's really up to you. That's all I have to say. Sniff. Sniff. We just killed her father. 1, 2, 3, 5 in all. We're lucky to have that many. Captain Har, what are we supposed to do now? Still, your father was a mega butthole. You should get over it. General Shiharam is dead, and our homes are gone. What are we to do with our families? What do you want to do? We've lost any right we had to stay here. So that leaves Begnion or Crimea. General Shiharam was slain by Crimea. Joining with them now is not... it's not possible. Then all you can do is return to Begnion. I doubt you'll get a hero's welcome, but I have an old friend in the Pegasus Knights. Shall I contact her? Sniff. Gods, 18 long years! What does any of it mean now? Don't say that. No matter what, I'm proud to have served under General Shiharam. You're right. It was an honor. Well, that's that. We gained some time by flooding the river, but it won't hold them for long. Was an honor. Stop lying. Knew that foreign cur was useless. It looks like the decisive battle will be fought near the capital. Preparations are complete, General Petrine. In order to ease command for you, Sir Brian will serve as your deputy. Regarding strategy, it would be easiest if you spoke with him directly. Sorry to tell you this, Aina, but I'm not the one who will be directing our forces in the capital. Will it be the Black Knight then? The plans must be adjusted slightly. I'll select someone else to act as deputy. No, not him either. His Majesty wishes you to direct the defenses, Aina. Aina's totally going to be recruitable. Yeah, you can tell. Me? I am to take command of the army? That's right. You're moving up in the world, General Aina. It's too much for me. I must confirm this with the king. Ha! What a rare sight this is. I've never seen you so flustered. Listen, if you wish to meet with His Majesty, you must fulfill your duties. He's ordered that there be no communications until that time. I am a bit late. Well, if it isn't the big Black Knight, it's been such a long time. You're always so very busy, aren't you? Here one day, there the next. Your secret maneuvers are... they are proof of the trust His Majesty has placed in me. Aina, go to the East Gate. You have a visitor. Very well. Is it the worm? Did he bring it with him? It appears so. He insists that he give it directly over to Aina, though. Humph. As long as it is ours, it makes no difference. When Aina returns, you will be the one to take it directly to the king. Oh, sorry, I was doing the wrong voice. Show care that it is not unwrapped on the way there. That could be unfortunate. I don't need to be told that. More importantly, what will you do now? Me, I will. Guess we'll never know what he's gonna do. Aina, have you been well? Where is Lahron's medallion? Right here. Take it, please. It feels so heavy, and it's not all the wrapping either. Could this be the chaotic energy of an evil god? So, you can now return to the king Ashnard's side. No, not yet. What do you mean? I've been entrusted with the defense of the capital. I must face the Crimean army. No. Thank you. You've done so much for me. But now, it's enough. Please, reclaim your freedom. There's no need for you to follow Dayan's orders any longer. And you? Do you mean to die? No, I cannot retreat. Even if I have to slaughter the entire Crimean army, I will return to him. Yet he thinks nothing of you. That matters not. The only place I belong is at his side. I will most likely never see you again. I will pray for your eternal happiness. Aina, wait! Forget about me. That is my final request. Farewell. Nasir. Dun dun dun. Aina. Gasp! Nasir! This whole time. During the battle for Talrega, Ike and the rest of his company come to a bleak realization. Wherever the Crimean army marches, the land becomes a battlefield. The damage is immense. Warfare and floodwaters claim homes, crops, and hope. Villagers seeking shelter and safety stumble blindly through the snow. To claim them, there is no doubt the Crimeans are an invasion force. However, the Crimeans have their own homeland to save. Focused as they are on that overriding goal, they cannot stop even to help the innocent victims of war. The only way they can help the people of Dayan is to keep marching. The faster they reach Dayan's capital, of Navassa, and put an end to the war, the better for everyone. Chapter 21. Without a King. Dayan Keep, again.
What? Are you telling me that His Majesty has not yet returned?
Yes, sir. We've sent many messengers, but we have yet to receive any sort of official response.
The Crimean army is in our doorstep. What is His Highness thinking? If we want to protect the capital, we need a leader just equal to one of the 4 riders. Just in case.
I'm sure the king has considered this.
Lady Aina, I don't understand how you're able to remain so calm.
Dayan soldiers are the most elite warriors on the continent. In addition, our numbers are far superior to the Crimeans.
And yet they march on Navassa. This is the Dayan capital. If there's any danger of it falling into enemy hands, we can let nothing stop us from protecting it. No offense, Lady Aina, but as general, I do not feel you're ready for such a vital command.
I think you're exactly right.
When this command was given to you, why did you not firmly refuse?
Do you really think that wise, General? Would you refuse a direct order from the king? Let me tell you something that I've discovered. If we are unable to hold the capital, I do not believe that the king will be all that upset. Ashnard does not hold a strong attachment to the country of Dayan.
You're talking about? Do you understand exactly what it is you are saying?
Yes.
Ridiculous! There isn't but a monarch in the world who would not be moved by the loss of his own country. Such a preposterous notion is beyond comprehension.
General Kasatai, do not avert your eyes from reality.
Reality? Ha! What reality is that? All I see is your guesswork.
Then tell me, why did the king suddenly order the invasion of Crimea?
As sanctions for that nation choosing to ally itself with those evil and treacherous subhumans.
On the surface, that would seem to be so. But doesn't the action strike you as odd? To apply sanctions properly, it would be necessary to speak with Begnion first. Begnion is the suzerain state, and Crimea answers to her. We needed Begnion's leave to make a formal declaration of war. Dayan's disregard for that process made us pariah in the eyes of our neighbors, and opened us to attack from all sides. And yet, not only did the king not do this, but he chose to invade without warning. It was the worst possible strategy. Furthermore, once the king conquered Crimea through strength of arms, he seized the castle and set up residence. And now he uses it as a stepping stone for an invasion of Gallia. Which means the king's goal was never to apply sanctions or even to defeat Crimea. If Ashnard moves against Gallia, it's easy to envision Phoenicius, Kilvis, and Goldoa joining the conflict. If that happens, Begnion would be forced to ally itself with Dayan rather than side with the subhumans. Look where that leads us, a continent embroiled in war. Is that not the true desire of the king? Yeah, she's got this all figured out.
If you consider it in that way, your words do begin to make sense. Yet, to accomplish that, the citizens of Crimea would have to be sacrificed. That would be an act of madness.
Let's return to the topic at hand. The king has gained himself a new castle, and I believe he considers whatever land he occupies to be his kingdom. Dayan and its people are already behind him. He need not look back.
Ha! If the king wished to rule the world, he would want as much military strength as possible. To forsake even a portion of the strength he currently possesses willingly, why, it would be sheer folly.
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we recognize the chance which Dayan has been given. We must stop the Crimeans here. If we do not show the king our value, we are doomed. Make no mistake about it.
This is complete lunacy.
We will receive no reinforcements. We must hold nothing back. It is our only chance of survival.
This cannot. Why is this?
Be strong. The king has provided us, and the capital, with one final measure. We will use it to weather this storm. However, to use it, I need you, General Kasatai. Your cooperation is imperative. If you want to win, you must trust me.
Understood. In this time, let us cling to any hope we can find, lady. No, General Enna, I place my trust in you. So this is the Dayan capital, eh? If we can just defeat King Ashnard, this war will be over.
Ike, here you are. What is it, Nasir? Are you sure that you have enough soldiers to lay siege to the capital? Your opponent is called Mad King Ashnard, after all. Who knows what sort of traps he has in store for you? He may indeed have something planned. Surely they've received reports of our advancement, yet it's so quiet. Looks like every able-bodied man has been conscripted into the army, while women and children have evacuated the area.
We're not invaders. We wouldn't lay a hand on the citizenry.
There's no way for them to know that. They do not know what their army did to the people of Crimea, however. They do know what their army did to the people of Crimea, however. If they fear, they will be punished for that. I'm sure they decided to err on the side of caution. What? What happened to the Crimean people? Surely only soldiers were imprisoned or killed. You truly have no idea how to rule a nation. Do you know what happens to a country that loses a war? Everything is destroyed. Homes, land, crops, everything. And the citizens, they're not even treated as human. Crimeans, especially those near the capital, where Dayan's presence is strongest, are treated worse than subhuman, than Lagus. Why would they? That's horrible! The people understand this, which is why they pay for protection in the form of taxes. For the royals and nobles who are charged with protecting the people, there is no greater sin than to be defeated in war. It is the ultimate betrayal of the people's trust. Sniff. By the goddess, I am a fool! Sniff.
Soren, enough!
Princess, be that as it may, the majority of people want to see the royal family restored to power. They believe that you will help them reclaim their old lives and restore peace.
Now it's time for us to throw down Ashnard and drive his army away from Crimean soil. You're the only one who can do that. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes, I do. I will save the people of Crimea. This I swear. As I've said before, I won't be turned away.
If there are traps, we must fight our way through. This war ends here.
Yes. I'm with you all the way. Hope it all goes as planned. I will do my best to make it so. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Not bad. We didn't get any money. That's funny. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Save. Who's the goddess in this game? I don't remember. It might just be the goddess. Quotations. I don't know if it has a name.
Oscar!
Hi, Kieran. Still hanging in there, huh?
I can't take it anymore! Come back! Rejoin the proud brotherhood of the Crimean Knights!
This is sudden.
As a former Crimean Knight, surely you have some sense of loyalty. What say you? Rejoin, for king and country!
The homeland is in danger!
Any who used to be Crimean knights should come rushing to her aid.
You have a point, and I'm glad I'm able to help rebuild the homeland, even if it is as a mercenary.
I'm not here to make you glad. I'm here to convince you to be a knight again. You're not fulfilling your allegiance to sweet Crimea by being a mercenary. How could you sleep at night?
I love Crimea, but I'm happy here. I want to serve like Ike as a member of the Grail Mercenaries. Forever.
Darn! Why? What draws you guys to such a life? What could make the mercenary life so appealing that you would sell your loyalty to our glorious homeland, Crimea? Aha! Could it be that your nice fat salary? That's it. I remember you saying that you needed money. Whew, loose lips sink ships.
If I wanted money, I would have stayed with the Crimean Knights. I only get about half of that now.
What in the... Bah! Wake up, man! Can't you see you're being duped? Honor, fortune, glory, it can be yours.
I doubt it.
Bah! I say, you're hopeless.
Who's hopeless? Boyd and Brom, nice.
Good morning, I'm Brom. I take it you're with the Grail Mercenaries?
Well, if it isn't the imprisoned Papa, I'm Boyd, and I'm one of the original Grail Mercenaries.
Oh, that's swell, you know. You fight pretty well for someone so young.
Young? Ha! You're one to talk. I mean, look at you, Pops. We had to bust you out of a prison, and you're still a big fatty. How do you fight with a body like that? Doesn't all the jiggling slow you down? Jeez, Boyd. Settle down.
Oh, you're right. I know it could be trouble during a big battle. But this body has served me well. After all, you need a lot of girth to manage a mule and plow.
You're a farmer, Pops?
That's right. But I hate to think that my big belly would be a burden on you, and now I feel terrible. Sniff, sniff.
You're making him cry! What? Hey, don't cry, Pops. Look, let's start working out together. I'll whip you into shape in no time.
Really? Do you mean that? That would be great. Whip me into shape, Boyd. Oh, my wife will be so surprised.
Jeez. General? Thank you. The people of Talrega were the enemy, yet you treated them with kindness. I don't know how to thank you. Oh, the provisions? It wasn't enough, but I wanted to do whatever I could. It's nothing for you to worry about, though. General Ike.
My lady, is that you? Lady Fizzart?
Huh?
Oh, it's you, Lord Shiharam's lovely daughter. Thank heavens you're still alive.
You're from Talrega.
That's right. I'm Sophie from the village of Luma. I can't live there anymore, so I brought my two sisters here to the capital. After that battle, I was sure you'd be claimed by the Dark Angel, just like Lord Shiharam, but here you are. Is this your bodyguard? Ooh, so strong. You watch out for Milady, you hear? She's Lord Shiharam's precious little girl. Keep an eye on her, and don't let those nasty Crimeans get near her. Actually, Please listen to me, milady. We understand all about those floodgates. Lord Shiharam would never done such a thing if he had any other choice. We knew it was those Crimeans that did it. Why, when he wasn't on duty, Lord Shiharam and his men used to help us with the plowing and planting. And when my sister got sick, he loaded her up into his own wyvern and brought her to the capital to see a doctor. He's the only one who ever cared about us country folk. He opened his heart to each and every one of us. He was a good man. Those dirty Crimeans are to blame. If they'd never come to Dain, that battle wouldn't have happened. Lord Shiharam would still be with us. Sister, I'm hungry. You're going to be all right. I'll find you something to eat in a little while. Just be patient. That soldier over there gave me this. Can I eat it? Don't be stupid. Throw that away right now. We'll starve to death before we take charity from Crimean killers. Wah, wah. The lady, the Crimean army is nearby. Run! You must escape and survive. We're going to live, even if we have to eat mud and weeds. We'll do it. One day, we'll have our revenge on those bloodthirsty Crimeans. If I can't do it, my children will. And if they can't, then my grandchildren will. We'll get them someday, I swear it. I have to go. Promise me, milady, you must go on for Lord Shiharam's sake. You mustn't get yourself killed. Sorry. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Don't be.
Mist.
Ike.
Are you alright?
Ike is just standing there like, I have no idea how to respond to this entire conversation. It's just like, well, this is really awkward. I think it's better if I just...
We've come a long way, haven't we? Do you think we can beat King Ashnard?
Of course we can. We have to. If we lose, Crimea may never be rebuilt.
What are we gonna do, brother? I'm frightened.
The medallion was
My protection. Now that it's gone, my confidence has vanished.
missed.
For as long as I can remember, I would talk to the medallion like I was talking to Mother. After Father died, I felt like I was talking to them both. Where could it have gone?
We'll find it. Even though it's gone, Father and Mother are looking down on us and protecting us.
You're right. I'm sorry. Father and Mother are in my heart, and I've got you and everyone else at my side. So even without the medallion, I'm all right. Everything is going to turn out fine. I know it.
That's the spirit.
Ike, Mist, if you're going to chat, why not go inside? Even if the snows are beginning to melt, it's still cold out here. Oh, hi, Nasir.
You're right. I do feel a bit cold. Shall we go back to the tent?
Uh-huh. Let's go, Ike. You too, Nasir.
Give me.
Nasir, what's wrong? Hurry up.
Oh, of course. Okay, we do have some new skills. Provokes enemies into attacking first. I feel like that should go to a tank. Not that Oscar's not tanky. I mean, this makes sense on Braum. Doubles the effect of shove. That's cool. Provoke just makes sense. Perfect. He has 10 left. I often find myself shoving with Boyd, and he has extremely high, size, right? Where is his size? Or is it weight? It has weight 14. Pretty high. I mean, obviously, the knights have the highest weight, but... yeah, I think that's actually a good ability for him to have. Okay. Who's, like, close to classing up? 14, he's getting there. I could just class up Braum. Or, I mean, not Braum. Yeah, Braum. General. Da, 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 da. Close enough. He'll level up and get class up. Cool. Okay, can I, like, buy another longbow? Nope. Get a silver bow, though. I feel like you can use it. Yep. I feel like I should make a sword for Ike. Because his regal sword is ghost. Otherwise, get him a silver. Silver sword. Can't. Oh, silver sword. Yeah, I'll give him a silver sword. Oh, he can't use silver swords. He still hasn't gotten S rank or whatever. Forge him a good sword. Do a steel blade. Fun. Max out. I don't know that high weight is like necessarily good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you want a heavy sword or a light sword. That costs. They both cost. Like, I feel like a light sword's good. I don't know. Keep it. Him. And we got a good sword name. Oops. And we got a good name for my new sword. It's Ike's sword. The steel sword for Ike. Bum 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 bum. Ethereal blade. Make it ethereal. Kind of a cool name for a sword. Yeah, the character limits of old strike again. Yep. We changed the color too, which I think is pretty cool. I feel like I would have a blue blade. Okay. Does Astrid have A level bow yet? Nope, still B. Oh, visit the forge one time per visit. Okay. I have any extra bows? Ooh, give her a killer bow. Sure, we'll be fighting Lagoos soon enough. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, he definitely needs the tomahawk. And that doesn't sell axes. Oh, there it is. I was just like right on them. Oh, it sells hammers. I should get some hammers too. Give him a silver axe. Oh, we can't use it yet. Never mind. He doesn't sell steel axes. What a jerk. We'll use what he's got then for now. Boyd needs a hammer. Bum, bum, bum. Still E level. I should just stop using Nephany. D level. B level. B level. Oops. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, didn't I get another staff? Oh yeah, rescue. Rescue is good. Bum bum bum. I'm a dagger too. Sell some of the stuff that has like no uses left. Clean out the inventory a little bit. Yeah, Pyrolf's bow. 7's still useful for that. Yeah. Da, 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 da. I feel like that's good. Bum, bum. Can you change the color of weapons in any other Fire Emblem? I feel like there's got to be at least one. But it's time for another short break. I'll be right back, everybody. BRB. And we're back. Let's plunge right back in, shall we? DK9 for it's on Super Mario Shuffle. I choose Jack and Daxter. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Van Asdel Gaia. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, changing the color for a weapon. I feel like at least one of the DS ones might have also had that, but I can't. 3DS. Alrighty, I'll call you Gaia. Sounds good. Is there anything else I need to do here? I think I have any things to find. Bubble. End. Deep base. Let's do it. General Ike, sir, the castle gates are open. That's not good. What are they planning? Must be a trap. It's unexpected. Making us lay siege would be far and away to their advantage. I have no idea what they're playing at. So glad that you get awesome people coming here like Gaia Plunge. Hell yeah, Fleecy, me too. Even so, we will not back down, right, Ike? Right. If we can't tell what they're planning, it matters not how we proceed. Let's just fight as we go. Move out. Keep your guard up, everyone. Enemy troops have entered the castle. Moving already? Such recklessness. Don't they suspect a trap? I can't believe they've fallen for it. Crimea follows a general named Ike. Perhaps he follows no procedure. Perhaps he relies solely on instinct. I don't know if he's brave or merely reckless. Unbelievable. Regardless, continue as planned. Close the gate and seal off their escape route. This contest will be decided here. Now then, it's time for the final measure you spoke of earlier. Will you show us what His Majesty left for us? What could possibly allow us to destroy an army in one fell swoop, provided we can herd them here? General Kassatai, no matter what I show you, do not be shocked. You must continue to trust me without question. I swear it on my name as a royal knight of Dayan. Not betray you, General Aina. Thank you. Dragon. You have a PS4, PS5, or PS3. You can buy Jack and Daxter digitally on one of those consoles. Nice. General Aina, you're... General Kassatai, have you forgotten your vow? No matter what happens, you will protect the capital, yes? Yes, of course, I understand. His Majesty... Why he left you here? Yes. We'll win this battle. A legendary dragon of Goldoa is on our side. It is a powerful omen. Dayan cannot lose. The Dayan army is indestructible. We will crush the dogs of Crimea and use their skulls as goblets. Glory to Dayan! Victory to Dayan! Sir, the gates have just closed up behind us. Look out! We're trapped in this castle. Run! Run! Attack! We're under attack! They're gonna kill us! Stop, all of you. Get a hold of yourselves. You must not panic. No one is attacked. Ike! Titania, where is Princess Alincia? She's fine. She's with the supply convoy. They're all under very close guard. Soren, is this the enemy's trap? Could be. If so, to what end? Well, the goal obviously isn't to divide our troops and reduce our fighting strength. We're all packed in here together. Whatever they are planning, it appears that they want us to all experience it at the same time. Dan must have something to which they believe gives them an insurmountable advantage. Some kind of ultimate weapon. So they're absolutely sure they'll win, is that it? King Ashnard of Dayan, you'll regret underestimating us. No matter what, we must be cautious. We can spare no efforts to protect the princess. We should put together an elite team and head for the throne room. Choose the members of this team with care. Everything will rest on their shoulders. Understood. Let's take a look. What do we got? Jeez. This is gonna be rough. Why are her stats down? Is it because she's in dragon form? Interesting. She has a demi band, so she's never going to yeah. Never gonna be non-animal. She has a breath weapon. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Coroneo. Be somebody I talk to. Ike can talk to him. Maybe he recruits him. Okay. Oh, there's Kassatai. We've got 2 bosses on this map. Wild. I think we want Braum. I think we also want Gatry. How many archers are there? There are a ton of archers. Like, I know there are archers. Oh, I checked that longbowman. Also mages. I think we do want to take our Pegasus Knight. Gotta be mindful of some of these special weapons they've got. Bum 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 bum. I don't think we need not a bad choice to have Ilyana. Having range in this is going to be nice. Oh yeah, we need Soth. Position. Bum, bum. Go for it. What's our objective? These. These is on the dragon. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't grab anti-Lagoon weapons. don't think I have any on hand. Maybe I'll find some. Bum ba da da dum bum bum. Back. Dead. Probably a ton of treasure. Sword practice. Perfect. Use bow though. Bad luck. Smash. Finish him. Bum, 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 bum. Poke. But he's gonna die from a hit from the guy. Especially not him. Oh, he's got the provoke skill, which is perfect. Yeah, now somebody can finish him off for good XP. Although it might be good for him to do it, just because class up. Both really level up so much. Really? Oh, I gotta watch out. One of these guys had an armor slayer, I think. That guy has a hammer. I gotta remember that. Knife. No damage. Ouch. No, never mind. Sure. Dead. Nice. Not too worried about the longsword. Maybe just kill him in one blow. Nope. Yeah, longsword's not that good for this. Wish that I could extra turn. Take a listen. Back into that tests. He really, not doing so well in the EXP department. Careful with the longbow. Miss. What do we got in here? Stiletto, nice. Even better knife. Most powerful combat. Maybe he can actually do some damage with it. Right, your new blade. Correct. Smash him with a hammer. See if I can heal him first. A little bit worried about that shine. Void Smash! Word. Snipe. Not bad. Probably won't finish him off, but... assassinate this guy. I'm not too worried about Kieran. Haha. They always crit on the second hit. Run away! Dead. Da, da. Bird. Parody. That is. Finish. There we go. Class change. I love this class. Na, 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 na. General. General Brahm. Now we can use swords. Bomb. They snipe him from here. Need a new longbow. Level up. Time. Yes. Must defeat the Crimean army and bring His Majesty back to us. Miss. Miss. Yeah, you don't like that. What a chump. Horseman's coming in the back. On range. Yeah, so much XP for this. We cannot stop your march, but we are not yet defeated. General Aina, protect the capital. Almost 2 whole levels. Snipe their mages. Dead. There goes my longbow. It was worth it though, taking out those 2 mages with it. Da-da-da-da-da. Miss. Whack. Up behind. Soldier. Killer lads. Dead. Both of you an extra turn. What you got? Energy drop. I think you're nice. Look for this killer axe. Reason not to break this open. Oh, that takes a lot. Damn. Yeah, maybe that's not worth it. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, thunder. Yes. More reinforcements. Catch up. Okay, Reese. Great. Keep him out of range of the mage. Or the range of the longbow. Top off. Give him javelin practice. Miss. Dead. Bum, bum, bum. What did that do? Don't kill my bird. Oh, sleep? I use restore. Gotta have that. Have you stop the advancing spear dudes. Back up. Taste my blade. Whack.
Mm. Mm. Chant. What we got? Talisman. Uh, do you need heals? I think just keep there. Keep putting him to sleep? Nope. Not today. Dun, dun. Crit. Miss. Perfect. Bum 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 bum. God, there's 3 of them. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Astrid. Didn't even get any stats. What was that? He'd actually send you back to stuff. Kind of out of control. Oh, one shot. Miss. Yeah, Rolf's the better archer for sure. Pokey pokey. Ba, 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 ba. Trying to put him to sleep. Yes. Big bad general down there. Poke him in the face. Oh, that was a guy. Oops. I forgot there was a guy down there. They skipped his cutscene too. I'm gonna say I'm not into these kind of games, but then I just realized that Baldur's Gate 3 is kind of like this. It is, yeah. I forgot there's a guy down here. Spamming and skipped his cutscene. Oh well. Oh, there he is, Torneo. I haven't forgotten about you, Torneo. Yeah, take this. What is it? Why are you staring at me like that? I am Torneo, General of Dayan, a young general of Crimea. I have one question to ask you. Your swordsmanship is familiar. Who taught you to fight in this way? To the best of my knowledge, that style was used by only one man, an old friend of mine. My father. He taught me how to use a sword. Is that so? Then you are Gawain's son. Wait, are you a friend of my father's? We're good friends, long ago. How is the old goat? My father no longer lives. He was defeated and slain by a Dayan general. That can be, for the Gawain I know to be beaten. Who was it? Who took him down? A knight is encased in black armor. The Black Knight, eh? I did not know his strength had grown so much. Interesting. Do you have any brothers or sisters? I have one sister. In that case, I will not fight you. The world must not lose Gawain's style of swordsmanship. I surrender. You may lock me away or execute me, or do what you will. I care not. Are you sane? Very much so. I had already decided that I would die in this place. I have served this country for many years, since the time of the previous king. But the current regent, he rules through fear and wants nothing but war. I can abide it no longer. If you plan on dying anyway, join us. We have need of strength such as yours. You would take a former Dayan general? I cannot. Your fellow Crimeans would resist. They would not accept it. Our army does not have the luxury of being so picky. Please, lend us your strength. As you will. I've already thrown my life away. If it can serve you somehow, you may use it as you see fit. Oh yeah, I mean, I love these games. Half HP and strength. Yeah, if you want a good starting point, the Fire Emblem on GBA is a good one. Called Fire Emblem. Stabbed in the gut. Yeah, it is kind of like Baldur's Gate 3 in terms of like the combat. Bad idea to shove. Can I just kill this guy?
Gonna suck if he doesn't die. Damn. I really screwed myself there. I like have to chant to get attack in here. I could have rescued him, I guess, but he doesn't get an extra move. Really dropped the ball on Soth. He's really good if you level him up. Now you crit. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Crit. Hell yeah. Oh, did he get put to sleep or something? Oh, I still have to move. Okay. Like, what happened? Iron Blade. Oh, here's what I'm gonna do. Rescue Rayson. Da 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 da. Beast out of harm's way. Do you need a heal? You do. Alrighty. Let's suspend here. There's not too much left of this mission, but it's time for me to head out for the night. Suspend. Nice little, stop the game. Resume right at that point. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Really appreciate it. Oh. Be back again on Monday with more Mario, Super Mario Super Shuffler, and movie nights tomorrow. So anybody who wants to join for movie night, pop in the Discord.
Alright, Dove, they're playing some Shin Megami Tensei. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.